What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of me putting on one of these hellish spacesuits, I suppose. We have no choice. We gotta go outside, and yet again, we put on the Tier 1. Why? Why don't we ever get the gold shoulder pads? It's so disappointing. Do you often stare into the reflection of your own face in a helmet before you put it on? Is that like a normal spaceman thing? Astronauts, I'm gonna need an answer on this. Is that what you do before you go out? Can I go back? Like, or... Hold on. I can't shoot or anything, so I kind of just have to hope that this works out the way that it's supposed to. That crackling noise that my suit is making is really...
Hurry! All hell's gonna break loose once the festival starts to fall.
I'm working on it. I don't really like the look of that planet either. It's got kind of like a dune thing going on that I'm not really sure. I mean, those clouds are moving pretty quickly, which leads me to believe that being in that planet's atmosphere is probably a terrible, terrible idea. The sun is over there. Let's stare directly at it, because why not add a little bit of vision damage to this whole, like, alien invasion type situation? Can you move faster, or is this, like, the best that you've got right now? I feel like you could be hustling a little bit harder right now. Like, I don't want to be too pushy, but you need to get your ace hood on and just hustle, 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 hustle hard. Because mama needs, what is it? I don't know, I haven't heard that song in a really long time. It was on the radio like a million years ago, and now it's not on the radio anymore. And by a million years ago, I mean like 9 months ago. I think it's mama need a house, baby need some shoes, something, something, something. One thing to do or something like that? I don't know. It's been a while. I have a friend who's like a giant Ace Hood fan. I see a button! Alignment button! No, it's not. Well, damn it. There is a lot of debris floating around out here. I feel like this is hazardous. Like it could potentially end with us being perforated. Yeah, there are things like striking all over the place, leaving giant residual holes. That's not okay. I'm not alright with this. I just want to go on record. This sucks. Punch in the coordinates at the terminal. Well, I would if the terminal wasn't like 5 miles. Oh, never mind. The terminal's over here. It didn't look like a terminal. That's the problem. It looks like somebody put like a little gas-powered generator on a stick. Yeah, blast shielding.
Servo lock on. Parabolic antenna in fixed position.
Damn it! Hooray, more problems.
There's an override console by the transmitters.
Okay, so maybe we gotta go back inside. There's gonna be some way they're gonna make me get chased by the alien for at least another 2 hours. On the plus side, the game is so long that I could say that you kind of get what you paid for. I mean, people complain when games are too short, people complain when games are too long. But back in the day, if a game didn't give me at least 80 hours of gameplay, I wasn't buying it. But then again, I was 15 and broke and could only buy like one game every 2 months, so there was that too. I don't know if maybe y'all want to turn on some lights or something in here. It's a little bit dark. I'm just going to pull this lever. Hopefully it's not like the self-destruct lever. Oh good, now I've got a blinking light. That's a plus. Power up the clamp to release. Alright, so where do I get down with the clamp here? Is this it? There's got to be something over here that I didn't do right. Oh, no. Well, maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Still not completely sure what's happening here. Power up the clamp release. Alright. I power you! Hooray! I don't know. It lights up towards red, though, which makes me feel a little unnerved. So I have to do this with all of them? Alright, I guess I will, because in the pursuit of shining lights, I suppose I will do you just this favor, because I do like shining lights. It's half the reason I get into car accidents around Christmas. I'm like, ooh, shinies! Bang! I'm just kidding. I've never gotten into a car accident around Christmas, but I do get distracted by the lights. I'm like a pigeon. Yes, it appears as though we have repaired the flux capacitor. All systems are nominal. Nominal. I hope the alien isn't attracted to giant radar dishes. If he is, that's going to become problematic very, very quickly. Yeah, plus side, you can see lots of stars, although I think the light pollution from the sun would kind of block out quite a bit of this. I don't know. I think they're overestimating how many stars you would see that close to a sun. I feel like we're really, really close to that star right there. It feels like we're like 4 feet from that thing. You can see like little, I don't know, sun hentai tentacles and things coming off of it. It's terrifying. Alright, so now do I get to flip this button again, or did I screw up somehow? Okay, I get to use this button again. Awesome! I was not looking forward to walking all the way back down there in slow motion. What were the coordinates? I don't even remember. Hold on, what's going on here? What is this? Torrens code, so co-coordinate conversion input 35. It says 35. I'm gonna hope that 35 is correct. I should have gone the other way. I made a mistake, but it's almost too far to go back. I believe. Can you possibly turn that knob any slower? For the love of God. Hopefully it goes to 35. If it doesn't stop for 35, we're gonna be in trouble. Like, you could turn it faster, you know that, right? Now it wants 75? Alright, well I guess we'll just do this again. Oh. Alright, so it wants 75 on the top one. So let's turn the knob ever so gently and slowly. Be gentle, be gentle. You don't want to hurt anyone's knob. That's not what we're after in this game. That's what bad guys do. Good guys are gentle with the knob. Did I win? Where's my jackpot? I'm gonna be honest, Ripley's a lot tougher than me. At this point, I would have just found a closet to hang out with, like, with some candy or something and just waited for the world to end. You know what I mean? I'd be like, eh, it's too much effort.
Torrance, this is Ripley on the station. Are you reading me, Verlaine?
Ripley, what the hell is going on over there?
Bad things, Torrance. There's an alien organism here. It's deadly. We need urgent extraction.
A what?
There's no time to explain. Please, Verlaine.
There's nowhere for us to dock, Ripley. The station's tearing free from its gravity mooring. I've seen a towing platform below the spaceflight terminal, but the Torrens umbilical isn't built for it. You'll need to extend the tow platform clamp station side.
Just get into position.
Okay, so now that we've witnessed the most gratuitous bout of engineer porn that we've seen the entire game, let's go our mechanical porn. I don't know. Either way, some people like that kind of stuff, like watching factory machinery work. I enjoy it from time to time, but for right now, there's no time. There's no time. Let's continue. Let's continue walking in slow motion. Apparently, we have to get down to some kind of umbilicus or something to maybe get our way across. These things are still falling all over the place and striking walls, so that's a little bit concerning. My assumption is correct that I'm limping my way back over to... Oh god, we gotta go way over there. Alright, well, let's get moving slowly. I feel like they could have just given us a gimme and let us, like, teleport back to over there after we got done with this. Then again, walking in slow motion, maybe that was, like, a major feature of the game. They're like, whoa, 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 whoa. If there's not at least 25 minutes of slow motion walking while nothing happens, I don't think anybody's gonna buy this game. Let's go ahead, let's add a section where you just walk for 25 minutes. Slowly. Through debris with a blazing sun and eye damage. And lots of solar radiation. Go faster. Maybe if I go like this, it'll feel like it's going... Nope, that didn't work. I felt like maybe I'd be moving faster if I did that, but I was wrong. I was completely and totally wrong. What do those do? Those little knobby protrusions. I feel like they should probably have a job. They're the grain silos. That's what it is. Like, oh, that's where we keep our space grain. Okay, that seems logical enough. I'm not going to question it. Commence locking air. That's a huge speaker. Does that really need to be like right next? That seems like a great way to end up with a deaf left ear. I don't know. Just throwing it out there. If you don't want to pay out, I mean, insurance is expensive. If you got to cover the cost, medical bills are bad, especially in space. Alright, so we've changed out of our suit. Let's go ahead and we will save our game. I think that's saved. I don't know. I didn't click the button right, so I'm not sure. Let's go back to Ricardo.
Ricardo, get ready to move. We're legal. Ricardo? Ricardo, do you copy? Ricardo, come in.
Let me guess. Ricardo's gonna get captured. There's gonna be like a hostage situation. I get the feeling there's no way that anybody else is making out of this alive with us. Oh, shit. I'm getting in a closet.
Please attend your assigned evacuation point and await instructions.
I don't want to go anywhere right now. There's an alien out there. I don't know if you noticed that or not. I see no further movement. On the plus side, maybe it killed everybody that was out here. I mean, just things to think about. You gotta look at the positives in these situations. Oh no, it's just hanging out right there. Alright, well. As much as I'm enjoying this situation, I think it heard me. Get back in the closet. This closet's in a bad spot, though. That's why I don't like this closet, because I can't scan properly with it. The problem we find ourselves in now is there's a distinct probability okay, no more beeping. Let's stay low. There are hiding spots in here, but in order to do this without any distractions, it's gonna take some work. Okay, so it's over there. It's over to the right. Okay, turn to the left. I was gonna say if it goes the other way, what we'll do is we'll go for it, but it turned the wrong way, so never mind. It hasn't come up here yet. I think it may have found somebody. Okay, so it's hanging out right there. Go somewhere else. Can't you tell I'm trying to escape you? Okay, so we're underneath the floorboards now. That's good, because I didn't even know this was a thing. And so now that we're under the floorboards, I'm going to see if there's a place where we can get up all the way down over here. I don't know if there will be, but no, there's not going to be. Okay. So our choice then becomes there should be a floor hatch down here and a floor hatch up here. There was desks we could crawl under. We might be able to stay clear, assuming that we time this right. It does, however, sound like it's right on top of us most of the time here. Having a hard trouble tracking it right now. Like, I just want to make sure that it's not like sitting in one spot messing with me. It's like I feel like it's right on top of me right now. Alright, so I think we juked it. I think. Maybe. I mean, it's gonna follow us, but, you know. That's life when you're dealing with a giant psychotic alien. Let's save now that we got past it, because I don't feel like doing that section again if I die on accident. Slip and hit my head on a curb, or, you know, any of those random things that happen when you're running from a giant alien murderer. I guess it doesn't count as murder, because it doesn't know it's doing something wrong. It's just kind of doing, like, what aliens do. I guess that would be the same thing as, like, saying a wolf was committing murder when it killed somebody. It's just killing somebody. That's all. I bet we're going to open the door and it's going to be, like, right here. But I'm ready. Ready for war. Oh, pointing at the wrong wall. My bad! I was ready for war and facing the wrong direction. Oop, sucks to be him.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say, that one seemed kind of resistant. I don't think he was going for it. Find a way to the Solomon Habitation Center. Alright, let's just be on our way. I don't really care that much. I'm gonna hide in a closet for a second, though, until this light calms down. Now, obviously, my most ardent hope is that perhaps there will still be humans around that this thing can om-nom on while I run around willy-nilly. That one didn't seem like it took as much damage from the flamethrower, though. It seems like it took him a lot more time before he was like, I'm gonna give up on this. I think he's starting to come around to the fact that... No! Alien! Alright, that was hair-raising. Definitely unpleasant in a number of notable ways. Oh, you are standing around waiting to die. I'm gonna sick the alien on you in a second too, and that's gonna be even worse. Did it get back in the vents right there? I thought I heard it, but the music is so loud that I can't tell. The music is really, really bumping right now. I think it must have. Because if it was here, it would have opened that door already. That blinky action it's got going on is no fun either. Huh. Alright, well, worst case scenario is we save our game. And we get hustling. We got a little bit of flamethrower left. Not a lot, but it's something. On that side, it looks like the alien's still bouncing around. I remember that statue, or that's not a...
How you holding up?
Yeah! All according to plan. That worked out really well. Ow! Alien, I want you to know you're not being entirely very sensitive right now to my problems. The first of which is the unfortunate truth that I'm running out of ways to run you off. Where did it even go? There is a rewire terminal right there that I could make better use of. Don't come in here. Ow. You're a dick, alien, and I want you to know that. Ow! People shooting. Okay, not good. I don't really like being shot at either. That kind of sucks. I mean, maybe that'll draw the alien to them, but I'm getting the hell out of here. Y'all can go die in a fire. Literally. I don't really know where it's at, but I don't really want to find out. So instead, I'm just gonna keep moving and maybe hide in this little cubicle thing. So yeah, there it is. Maybe grab myself a med kit, just get a little bit stoned here in the elevator off some ridiculous medical narcotics that I made myself, you know, in a bathtub brew. I think that's about it for us. I think that should be about the end of the episode. I just ran for it. I said forget it. I know it's a bad idea. Don't care. Not gonna sneak through. Alright. Let's go ahead and stab myself a few times here. There we go. Feeling much better. I'm gonna save the game here. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me at the Nerd Castle. I'm not trying to push your button. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, I killed myself with a Molotov. Yay for me. I'm going to call the episode off right there. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerd Castle with the next episode of Alien Isolation. I'll see you all in the next episode. Hi, do everybody.